That sounds pretty good. I
I'm
don't
glad.
want to do the Cy and Beckett one. I don't want to do that one because I was talking over the whole of it. So I don't want to do that one. Um
Oh my gosh, yay! We're gonna have Kiki Girl Time.
Okay, corn pops. We're here. We're here. We're queer. Life is hell. We're here. We're queer. We're life is hell. Malcolm's gonna again be my friend and feed people to me so that I can get my money up. And we love that for him. Uh, my library. I need Ren to get in here now. I need Ren in here now. Where's my server? Where is it? Okay, we're booting back up. We're having emergency girl time. It's emergency girl time. We're having fun. We're kikiing. It's gonna be a great time. Um, I think Malcolm's about to feed a bunch of people here, and I need Ren to come over here to me immediately. Ren and Hizaki, where are you? Mother Malcolm, I need you to come to me. Um, there was a bunch of videos that okay, I think they're in my history. I do think they're in my history. Hold on. Oh my god, I know. I had videos. Watch later. Let me look at my watch later here because I know I have some stuff saved here that I really want to react to with you guys. And I only have a little bit to do. I have to leave like literally at 5. Um, so we're only going to be here for like an hour and a half because I have to go to the store after this. Oh my god. Okay, well there was a Lewis McClung video that where he genuinely fell for a meme and he was like, "Oh wow, gingers are literally black people." And to quote John Lennon, "Women are the gingers of the world." Um, how are you today, Rosie? Rosie, you're my hero. I love you more than life itself. Um, I also have some amazing Lily Orchard docs here that I need to review. Um, oh God, what else we have? There was some crazy shit that I'm really sad that I lost now because I think I closed the window and I lost it forever and I'm stupid. But it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Also, I have a new chat box. Look at that. Look how cute that is. I'm so excited. I love my new little chat box. Isn't it adorable? We've got a few different things though that we can react to today. I literally only have like an hour, but I just want to kiki with Ren and Hizaki a little bit about it. At Ren, at Hizaki. Hold on. Come to me. I need to kiki. I need them here. Oh my god, it was very funny, and we're gonna watch the video. It'll be great. We still have the furry family murders that we need to get through, which is apparently really grim, really dark. But I need something a little kiki, a little haha silly. I need a little haha silly moment, and I don't know what to do. Let's see. I have to find out what's recommended to me right now. I'm getting a lot of Curtis Connor shit right now, and it's really bad. A lot of Curtis Connor, a lot of Danny Gonzalez. Um, I do think that we need to go through one of these days and actually do like a rewatch of all of Flavor of Love. I really want to do that. Some surreal sounds for Liminal Dreams while we wait. Just like a little post. We're gonna close some of these. Okay, yeah. I've got them here. Okay, I got some stuff here. We're ignoring this. We have the Lily Orchard docs, which are great. But I do have the Jasonic documentary here, but that's a 41-minute long video, and it's obviously because we're talking about it, is going to be like 3 times as long. Oh, thank you for the music. Okay, fantastic. I don't know what's going on with my stream right now, but Here we go. So, yeah, I have some new widgets here. These are really, really cute. It's emergency girl time. We do also have a review of all of the Sonichu comic, which is going to be great. I do really want to do the J-Sonic thing. That's going to be super fun. But I want something super quick because I do have to leave for Dungeons and Dragons in like 2 hours. But I have to leave at 5. Okay. Okay. Who's DMing me? Who is DMing me? Okay, so there. I'm wondering. I am really, really wondering here.
It's good.
What is up, my friend Hikizaki? How are you?
I would really love to stay and yap on your stream, but the thing is that like I'm comfortable saying slurs on Malcolm's stream, but I'm not really comfortable saying slurs on your stream because that could do horrible things to your career. And so
Oh,
I
here's the
actually
great
have to
thing
peace
is
out and get
I
back
don't
to
have
work.
I don't have a career. I have 2 viewers right now, so there is no career. As we all know, I'm a big fan of saying ginger with the hard R. To quote John Lennon, women are the gingers of the world.
Oh my god.
Yeah, women are the gingers of the world. And we're so excited for it.
But no, I do actually have to like lock in and finish my shift. So
Why do you hate women? Why do you hate women?
Because they
Can't shoot a
voted
baby
because
brain.
back during they were one of the ones that voted to take alcohol away. Like 80% of women voted to take alcohol away when they got the rights, and the Great Depression happened like right then. So it's not a coincidence.
That's actually true. Is I very specifically was the one who did the Great Depression. I was the Great Depression girl.
I love the conversation we're having right now. Very insightful, very amazing.
Very insightful, very amazing, very show-stopping. I have a couple of things that I need. Goodbye, Hizaki. I love you. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. So, Rin, I have a couple of things that I do want to get in and review. But first, I just wanted to let you know, quote John Lennon, women are the gingers of the world.
Please!
Oh my god. Have you seen my stream? I have a new layout. I have some new widgets. I actually finally got the chat widget working.
Yes, it's adorable, lovely, amazing.
Thank you. It's talented, show-stopping, brilliant, amazing. It's so good. So we're gonna do some deep diving later, probably tomorrow, into some cults, which is gonna be really great because I have a couple micro cults that I really love. Something you need to know about me is I went to college to study cults. I'm a big cult nerd. I love cults. And I really want to do a deep dive on a couple of them. Namely, we're going to do a deep dive once I have all of the required information, which is really hard to find. We're going to do a deep dive into the cult that worships Gadget from Rescue Rangers, which is a real thing. It's just really hard to get the sources because they're all in Russian, which is horrible. And I don't speak Russian.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's a moral failure on my part. I was really annoyed. I could not find a chat widget that actually matches what I'm doing, what I have going on here. But I think this works. What do you think? Is it cute? Is it cunt?
Let me see. My fault. I'm drawing. Oh,
Oh,
it's so cute.
thank you, thank you. I'm a big fan of this. I love my like Windows 95 vibe that I've got going on here.
I love how coherent your layout is. Like I can see every individual thing that's going on without being overwhelmed. Very, very nice.
I wanted a coherent theme, which is what it looks like when I am. Which ones fascinate me the most, Clancy? Okay, so Clancy, I love cults. My favorite thing are really, really small cults. So I'm talking like less than 20 members. Okay, so that's why I love the Final Fantasy VII house. That's why I love fucking Nexium. That's why I love that one village of polyamorous people in Utah. Those people are insane. And fun fact, one of my best friends is a cult survivor, and I desperately am trying to get her to like join because she was in the Quiverful cult and she was raised in it, and so I'm trying to get her to join to talk about that one. I love the Quiverful cult, the one that run that little shitty yellow deli. Which, by the way, Ren, I saw a TikTok the other day of people being like, LOL, my favorite, like, deli is owned by a cult. It's so quirky and cute, but the food is so good. And I'm like, no, this is like a racist, abusive cult. Why are you doing this? Don't tell people to go to the Yellow
Wait,
Deli.
which cult? Oh my word.
The Yellow Deli is owned by the Quiverful cult. It's owned by the 12 Tribes people. Like, it's
I
insane.
need to have like a deep dive into this. Actually.
We're gonna do a deep dive on cults. I love. We're gonna have cults. We're gonna have a cult day one of these days where I'm just gonna go.
Oh, I actually really love that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through it. I'm gonna tell a bunch of people about a bunch of cults that are like still active in the country. There's a serial killer in my city that I wanna talk about and put some light on, which is gonna be a fun day. I also have an upcoming review of the J Sonic, which is a guy who's the weirdest Sonic plushophilia. Connections
Wait,
is another really
stop!
great one.
I know him. Please.
Yeah, we're gonna have a really good time. We're gonna have a really, really good time. It's gonna be really fun. Your friend was a cult survivor as well. Yes, I went to college for sociology with a focus on emergent religious movements. I love cults. We're gonna talk about some classic furry drama, which is gonna be some really, really old school furry drama that I'm really excited to share with you, but I have to put together all of the sources myself because there is not a video on it, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I have a lot of really, really fun stuff planned, so remember to like and subscribe, or I will hunt you down and eat you live on stream. Yeah, I will. I will straight up hunt you down and devour you like that one German cannibal that's currently going viral on TikTok. It's just gonna be a really fun time. You're not familiar with that? Okay, so the German cannibal that is going viral on TikTok is a really, really great time. Serial killer fun fact, Ted Bundy's final caption arrest happened in my hometown, and I know exactly where. Suska fun fact, my grandmother was in the bank when Patty Hearst robbed it. She was there, and that was a fun time. I hope you guys like the background music as well.
I am so sad, but I cannot stay to Kiki.
Why do you? Sorry. Are you ginger? You're acting very ginger right now.
You can't say that. The gingers are oppressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're acting Irish.
Thank you.
You're acting so Irish right now. Are you drunk?
It's okay. We can Kiki another time.
Are you drunk, you filthy Italian? Yeah, I'm bringing back racism, but only like old-timey 1930s like Italian and Irish racism. Like I'm just gonna get really into like hating Laplanders. You disgusting Swede. Oh. Ren's gone. But yeah, there is a serial killer active in my city right now. Oh, thank you, Ren. I love you. Ren is... Everybody like and subscribe to Ren. Ren is wonderful. Get Ren to 1 million subscribers. We're having a fun time. We're having fun. Tomorrow I plan on doing like a really, really, really long stream in the evening. And I'm gonna have a lot of shit put together for that. But tonight I do have D&D, and I have to leave for D&D in like an hour. So we're just gonna do a little kikiing today. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I know that Malcolm is gonna end up raiding me in a second, but I don't know how. I still need to figure out how to raid somebody. So I'm gonna try and raid somebody at the end of this, when it's time for me to go. So I want you guys to stick around for that. We have the Jasonic one. We have the Pamper Chew horror cow that I really want to review. And that's going to be a great time. So we have Pamper Chew coming. We also have a few other things that I want to get into. I don't know. Pamper Chew is a classic. I remember when that happened, and like I remember when Pamper Chew first like crashed out on the scene, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We really enjoyed it. I do want to do a quick review of Poradnik Uzmaichu, and I actually think that's what we're gonna jump into first. We're gonna jump into Poradnik Uzmaichu just because I really wanna set some tones here, and so I really think we're gonna do a Poradnik Uzmaichu stream right now. So Poradnik Uzmaichu, otherwise known as Kleine Großbuch, is a really wonderful, really truly deeply insane YouTube channel. Kleine Großbuch. I just really want to deeply upset some people here. Actually, I have to close me out of this. Okay. I'm going to close out of this. I'm going to bring you down here. I'm going to put you there. And then I'm just going to do window capture. Where is it? I think it's this one? No, that's not it. Okay, so we've got Crane Earth Bow. There we go. Drop you down here. Okay. So, are you ready? Let me just go to my camera focus here. Okay. We're gonna jump right into Crane Bow. Poradnik Uzmaichu 1. And I want you guys to be aware that this is going to be deeply upsetting to a lot of people. But this is one of my favorite internet web series, and we're going to review it. Smile Guide, Poradnik Uzmaichu. I don't speak Polish, by the way, so forgive me if I butcher everything.
Witajcie w naszym poradniku. Dowiecie się, jak skuteczniej.
Apfel. D&D's great. Love D&D.
Składa się z nadjabłcza, krainy grzybów i papieru.
Papieru. And beware this land of mushrooms. I don't speak Polish. I don't know how to read this. And beware this land of mushrooms. The sunny meadows tempting. One who enters shall experience nothing but weep and parting. Early 20th century poem.
Ale my się tym nie przejmujemy.
I'm not worried about that. I really enjoy the weird art house vibes of this.
Proszę pomocy. Twój Żeby zagroziła się.
You should not say that.
Wróża
Yeah, this one is the mushroom one. I love this thing. Hello! Hello! Oh my god. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. We have arrived. Okay, so wait a minute. Are we all raiding? Kleine Grishbov. Yeah, my favorite's Kleine Grishbov. I love Kleine Grishbov. There's a really, really good one. That's a short film about a YouTuber like me with a very small channel who's trying to like get a sponsor that I really enjoy that I want to review. But I love like deep cut horror, like YouTube analog horror shit. It's very good. I also love this. Hello, all my little girly pops on Malcolm's server. Hello, Malcolm's fans. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so happy that you're here. On Malcolm's server, or on Malcolm's channel, you guys are girly pops. Or on Malcolm's server, you guys are mamacitas. Over here, you are girly pops. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. We're watching Kleine Grishbov together. We're just really enjoying this. Hi, Miss Jasmine. Hi, Miss Blue. Hi, Michael. Hi, Awa. Hi, Lesser Older Tales. You're all wonderful, and I love you. Hello, Honeybee. Hello, Mall. Hey, young black economist. How are we doing today? To quote John Lennon, women are the gingers of the world. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on one second. Bum, bum. It was a scam call. So, hello, how are we all doing? Yeah, I love a classic deep cut analog horror, and there's just not a lot of really good ARGs out there anymore. We got some analog horror going on. This is called Kleine Grishbov, or Poradnik Usmaichu, Jak Skuchne Japko. Hello, everybody. Again, this is going to be a super duper short stream. We're just going to be watching the first one. Because I've got to get to D&D in like an hour. Lower the volume just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Ooh, fuck this. This guy person is not. Okay, I'm gonna take this call. Alright, thank you so much for the follow, Young Black Economist. That's a big shout out to you. You're amazing. You're beautiful, show-stopping, and talented.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna play because now we have a subscriber. I have no idea what I'm gonna play once people subscribe. I don't know what my notification sound is gonna be for that. I have one thing to say about Lyle Convoy though, and I have to find the sound. God, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
Pretty much, I will let Gemma know that she is a fat cunt.
That's what I have to say to Lyle Convoy and Lyle Convoy fans. I came into the whole Lyle Convoy situation not knowing who the fuck Lyle Convoy was. And I was very quickly educated, and I very quickly decided that I am Lio Convoy's biggest op now. And I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna eat them up.
Because I'll be there for him.
We love New York. All of my soundboards it is honestly mostly, it is mostly New York, and I love her so much. I was this morning we were doing a review of what were we doing a review of? Oh yeah, we were listening to the Op Block stream, and it was just
They're like a loud pack of idiot bitches, and I'm sick of them already.
I love her so much. She is my mother. She is my mother. And then we started listening to I think we were doing the Gilded Poo thing. And I have a sound specifically for Gilded Poo now, which is...
Dude, what the f***? Why are you f***ing here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
It's so good. But now that we're all here, we can have a little kiki. We can have a little bit of kiki. Yeah, it is Smiling Friends. I love a little analog horror. We're gonna come back, because I do wanna... Actually, we're gonna finish this. That's me. This is me zooted out. Gonna troll me. Yeah, Ella, exactly. The same thing. Same thing. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. It's crazy adult. Yeah. Everybody in Lio Convoy's community, like, kind of reads as, like, an 18-year-old. And thank you, Phil. Yeah, I love the new chat box. I'm so happy with it. It fits the vibe so well. You have that mushroom poster? That's so cool. I really want it. Okay, hold on. I did want to do a review of the Gilded Visai. Hold on. Ugh, God, okay. I don't want to just watch Gilded's channel. I guess I have to go to Malcolm's channel. Yeah, being a 30-year-old and being in Malcolm's channel is fucking insane. Has he posted the Psy versus Gilded Poo thing? Hold on. Because I really want to throw in my hat in the ring here, but I don't think he's... No, he hasn't. This is... Yeah, okay, so my stream overlay is very... I want to go for like a very Windows 2000, Windows ME kind of vibe. You know, I got my ginseng teas, I got my palm trees. This is very, you know, you're on vacation in Florida. Thank you so much for coming in, by the way. You guys are all amazing. This is my vibe. This is really my vibe. I'm still sad that I could not find a chat box that actually exactly fit this aesthetic, but I got as close as I could. I had that terminal one, but apparently the terminal one only fits for Twitch chat. You do. I do need my underwater screensaver sounds. I'm a big fan of like Fruitiger Arrow Vaporwave aesthetics. I really think they're fun. Why do people keep crashing into CDS? No. There's some really good shit, and I need to find it. I had a whole list of things. Problem is, with such a short stream... No, I can do a test one. I'll show you exactly what my super chats look like. The super chats are really, really good. I'll play a fake one for you right now. It looks like this. Yeah. And that's actually the wrong thing. I have a different sound for that. Hold on.
Whoa! This is the message!
Yeah, that's the super chat one. Okay, so... Whoa! This is a message! Let me play that again. I'm gonna play a fake one just for you guys so you can see.
Whoa! This is the
That's what I like. But I am gonna be fucking lowering the volume on it. That's so loud. There we go. But I don't even have super chats yet. You can't leave super chats until you have like a certain amount of like regular viewers or whatever. So don't worry about giving a super chat right now. I don't need it at this point. Like, it'd be nice, but I can't get them. So we'll just work on getting there. Right now the goal is just have fun, kiki with everybody. We're gonna do some crazy shit. We've got a cult video that I'm working on. I'm working on gathering all the primary sources for that. So, because I love like really niche cults. And then after that, but before that, I think we're gonna do the Jay Sonic, who is like apparently this giant Sonic the Hedgehog degenerate. So we're gonna be reviewing that, which is gonna be really, really fun. I remember oh yeah. I'm working on a video for the cult in Russia that worships Gadget from Rescue Rangers, but it's really hard to find because all the primary sources are in Russian, and I don't speak Russian. So if any of you speak Russian, please hit me up. And that's going to be very fun. Oh, God. Sorry. Yeah. That cult's fucking crazy. That cult is fucking crazy. Let's see videos. I am American #1 superstar. Yeah. They worship Gadget from Rescue Rangers. There is a video or a picture I can show you. Russia. No, it does not. Okay, so for those that don't know, oh, thank you so much for the subscribe, everybody. Everybody give a shout out. I do need to fix that because the subscriber sound should not be making that. It should not be that sound. It should be this sound.
Ooh, daddy?
Yeah, it should be that one. All right. Worships Gadget from Rescue Rangers. Okay, let me see if I can find the picture here. Yeah, here we go. I'm sorry, Malcolm. I'm sorry.
I really, apologize if I offended anyone.
I started. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is the cult from Russia that worships Gadget from Rescue Rangers. But let me do a quick YouTube subscription here.
Ooh, daddy?
Okay, fine. I'll play it again. Okay, quickly. Somebody. She asks.
Ooh, daddy?
Because it's funny. We were kikiing in voice chat, and I mentioned that would be a really funny subscription sound. If it makes you uncomfortable, I'd be happy to remove it. Oh, we got Eric in the voice chat. Hi guys, say hi to Eric. She's cradling her head.
Hello.
Hi Eric, how are you doing? I'm currently live streaming, so the chat says hi.
Oh, I know.
Are you following?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're a true ally. This This is called being an ally. We love this.
Also, the heck type of a cult. Good lord.
Yeah, so this is a cult in Russia that worships gadget hack wrench from Chippendale Rescue Rangers, which is truly, truly insane. So sometimes really weird cults are born. Guys like to stream. Yeah, please like the stream. It helps me. I am a little broke girl and I need attention. I have a chronic attention addiction and I want it. I want the attention. Please give me the yummy, yummy attention. To quote this cult in Russia, she is the divine being, the most untouched and perfect sibling of the great god on earth, says one of the participants. Why I love her? It's a stupid question. How can't I love the goddess? She is strict, cute, optimistic, and her level of technical her level of technical knowledge is unachievable for a mortal being. Those are just a few of the testimonies of the sect followers. And if you didn't recognize the hero, that's a Disney mouse cartoon. Okay, this is... I have to know if this is like a similar thing to the Final Fantasy house. If any of you live in Russia, I would really, really appreciate you finding one of these pictures for me because I desperately need it. Looks like there's a website here. There is a website here on this image. Hold on. I wonder, this is really old, so I wonder what the website actually is. Like, this is truly deranged. I want to know how, yeah, I want to know how this happened. I also desperately need to figure out this website. Hold on. We're going to find this out. Okay, it looks like it's cdrr.ru. Let me check that out. That doesn't work. Okay. What will we want? This kind of cult is why I could never become wicked. Listen, I'm not gonna be here, and I'm not gonna try and tell anybody that Gadget Hack Wrench is not hot. She's very obviously hot. Alright? But there is a line. There's a limit. And this is whatever the limit this is, it's this limit. This is the limit.
I mean, there's adoration and then there's obsession.
Exactly, exactly. You should be obsessed with normal things, like me. But... But... it's just me. It's just me. Who the fuck is DMing me in? Oh, it's just my perfume chat. Okay. That's that. Hey, Theora, welcome in, welcome in. Let me switch back to my camera focus. Hi. I love that transition finger. Isn't that great? Lesser Older Tales says, wish I could better help you in this, but my Russian is not amazing. It's probably better than mine. I don't speak Russian. I speak English, French, and a little bit of Chinese. So, how are we doing, my girly pops? My girly pop today is, how are we doing? We do still have more information about the guy who married Twilight Sparkle plushie, but I have to filter through all of it because I don't want to get jump scared by the weird plushophilia pornography that I stumbled upon because it deeply upset me. Your mom is visiting. That's awesome. That's so great. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun together. I really, really do hope that you guys are having a great time. A lot of my videos right now that I have saved are true crime. And I love a true crime moment, but it's hard to react to because there's so much dead air in that. I also need to add this in as a sound. I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, okay, Miss Jasmine. We were talking yesterday. We did a whole stream not yesterday, day before yesterday, about a guy who married a Twilight Sparkle stuffed animal and then went on to send a very long multi-paragraph message to a not safe for work pony artist about how he needs to stop drawing not safe for work art of Twilight Sparkle because that's his wife. And it deeply upsets, and he's violating the consent of his wife by drawing those pictures, which is a truly, truly insane thing to say. If somebody said that to me, I would throw myself in a river.
Oh, fucking hell is with some people. Holy.
We don't know. We don't know. There's also the teen who became so obsessed with Clementine from the Walking Dead video games that he murdered his family. We do need to cover that as well. That's a really good one. I'm gonna work on getting the information on that together so I don't have to go through and watch a video. I could just kind of tell you guys about it and show primary sources, which is gonna be great. But that's gonna be a really fun stream. Look forward to that on probably Monday. I could probably work on that on Monday. So that's probably gonna be sometime next week. Then again, today's stream is gonna be super short because I got a motor to get to D&D pretty soon. I just wanted to pop on because I wanted to say hi, introduce myself, tell everybody that I love them. Yeah. Oh, hey, the PM Radio. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome to be here. In this server, you are all of my girly pops. Even if you do not identify as a woman, you are a girly pop in my server. That's going to be great. There's also the murder that was solved via World of Warcraft. We are going to be talking about that as well. That's a really good one. There's another true crime video that I do want to talk about. I do like a lot of true crime, but I'm not like strictly a true crime. I like to kiki and laugh at people that I find boring and I find annoying. There is the lady who poisoned her husband over the inheritance scam, which is really funny because I love scammers. No, I haven't seen that, but that sounds hilarious. Have I seen the story about a Tumblr user who had an elaborate scam where she pretended to sell art made by prisoners? That, lesser older tales. I need to look into that because that sounds hilarious. I love a scam. I love a scam. I don't think Anna Delvey did anything wrong. But I think we needed something a little bit fun today. And I think I have just found it. We are going to be reviewing the body cam footage of the arrest of one Christine Weston Chandler.
I think that's real. Oh my God, what is this?
I am Christian Sanchu, your goddess blue hearts. Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread.
What? They're everywhere. I don't think we're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel.
This is fun.
The focus of the unexpected attention was internet personality known as Chris Chan. This never-before-seen footage was obtained and first
All the
released
kitties are
by
kikiing.
Ewu, and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day that took thousands of online observers by storm. As officers with the Henrico County Police Department cautiously approached the second-floor hotel
Christina's my Roman
they
Empire.
prepare themselves in case
I
a
love a
possible
lolcow moment.
altercation waits for them
This is
behind
classic
the door.
lolcow right.
No, gotta unlock it.
Oh, Explore With Us, How I Missed Your Voice.
Hello.
Explore With Us is legendary.
Hi,
We love
what's your
Explore
name?
With Us.
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, quickly, just really quickly. As a fashion girly, I do need to do a fit check. We need to do a fit check for this. You own you need to send me pictures immediately. I need to do an art review, art critique moment. We're not going to get through this today. I'm going to be real. We're not going to get through all of this today. We've got 18 minutes left on this, and I have to leave in 30. So, but This is going to be a really fun time. We got to do a quick fit check though. So we've got the Sonichu and Rose Chew heart t-shirt on. Okay. And then we've got the circa 2004 yeah, that was a case. I remember when that happened. We've got the floral leggings underneath the mid-2000s denim miniskirt, which looks like it's a cutoff miniskirt, so I don't know if she probably maybe bought a pair of jeans or if she just like bought it like that, but that's definitely the fit is trash. The fit is trash.
For a second.
This is it.
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right?
I try to give grace when trans women. This was a couple years ago, I think. I try to give grace whenever trans women are first, their early transition, or maybe they don't know, okay? Because I think that trans women have to go through this period of like not knowing how to fucking dress, like every teenage girl does. Every teenage girl goes through a period where they dress fucking crazy. That is true. Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. Where they go through they dress fucking crazy, and most girls go through this when they're teenagers. They're 13, 14, they're still experimenting. That's why teenagers dress crazy. But trans women, we go through that as adults. There was definitely a period when I was like 19. Look, I've been following Christian since 2008, and I was trying to give her grace because a lot of stuff done to her was done out of pure ableism and eventually transphobia. Yeah, 100%. I think that, like, this is, like, genuine gang stalking, and at a certain point, you have to ask whether or not Christine... If they hadn't been obsessively documenting everything Christine did with her life, whether or not she'd be even in a similar place. But, who knows? Who knows?
Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna stop.
Where is Sai? Someone get Sai in here.
You will get tased.
Okay. Well, listen. I will comply, but I'd like to clear up my. I'd like to come back with my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
And what about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course. We'll get there.
Okay. I can slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chriselle, Savannah.
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
He really does. But she's not going to get it because she lives in Virginia.
You're just being detained right now so I can confirm the warrants, okay?
Okay,
just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay. Where are your shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
Is there anyone else in the room with you? Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
A physical person. Is there a physical person in the room with you?
Originating from this universe? No.
Okay.
I need to stand with my shoes on. I have an easier time doing it this way. I am complying. And that's my son. That's my set of keys over there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the van, and yeah, my wallet's in my bag over there, the brown bag.
What, this bag?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And you grab something. Oh, that's one of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your...
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Just slip them on. They're going to give you flip-flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fair. That's a fair.
As one officer
input.
searches through Chris's belongings, he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
don't come over here.
It's the duct tape wallet.
Okay.
On the outside?
There it is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, let's grab a seat.
Okay.
No, grab a seat right there for me.
Oh,
Check DMs, Queen. Okay, hold on. I'm checking my DMs.
To go with you?
I see it. Hold on.
Like your wallet?
Pause it, Reno. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Let me switch. We're going to do display capture. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a cursed object. This is a cursed object. This is like owning a copy of Mein Kampf or the Necronomicon, or this is wonderful. This is a beautiful object here. Buying clothes at the soup store. Me. Hey, me too. And I like this meme. Oh my god. This is a cursed object. Get this the War and Occult Museum stat. It's like owning a tablet containing a fair Curse of Ra! Curse of Ra! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Curse of Ra.
Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Yeah, my wallet and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right here.
Oh, that's my
No.
secondary phone.
That's your secondary?
Christian, you can't be into tarot decks. You can't be into tarot cards. Tarot cards are my thing. My culture is not your costume. I'm the quirked up white girl. Tarot cards are my thing. You paid money for this? No. You paid money for this?
This is the most obnoxious thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's not like giving money to Hitler. It's like giving money to Ernst Röhm. I haven't even begun my YouTube today. I love every single one of you. I really do. I really do. Oh no.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying.
Secondary phone?
Yeah, I have two phones. One for the trolls and one for my home. I got two phones.
Thank you!
One for my friends. You think I need two phones?
That's so sweet of you to say. I love attention.
Having
I
kids.
just love attention so much.
Hey, listen to this music guy.
Nah.
I mean, I won't lie.
That's a
I
popular
do
one.
have.
He's a fine.
I have been really wanting John Hinckley art. Like, I really, really want some art from John Hinckley.
Gentlemen.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer spots something happening outside.
Uh-oh, wait. The Weens are here. The Weens are showing
which
up.
sets him on edge.
The Weens are
you
showing
waiting for
up.
someone to come to your room or something?
No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Rutgersville.
Okay. Alright. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
I have nobody else.
The only reason I'm asking you is because there's a car up there and there's two gentlemen staring at us.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I stand up. I just want to look out.
It's a sure.
I was not
The
waiting
Grave
for
Face
it,
Museum?
I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the
In
gas
Georgia?
station. There's people.
I go to Georgia sometimes. I have a friend that
I
lives
want
in
anyone to
Atlanta,
roll up on
so
While Chris doesn't recognize
sometimes I'll
the
go visit.
strangers
Sorry,
gathering
I'm
to
coughing
watch
up my
them
lungs.
from
I have a layer of
distance,
fog resin in
there
my
may
lungs.
be a reason for their unnerving presence.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the.
Were two people stalking her? No. So basically, there are these things called weens, which, according to the Christian lore, these are people who deliberately like gang stalk basically Christine and will just show up wherever she is. So I'm guessing that they probably knew she was in. They knew she was in the area. They didn't know where she was, and they were listening probably to the police radio, knowing she was going to get turned in for what she did. And when they figured that out, they probably rolled up on scene. So, like, there are people who make it their life's mission to gang stalk her, basically. This is the real victim of gang stalking. Yeah. So people did just we'll just listen to the police radio. We're just listening. I remember when this happened. There were people that were just listening to the police radio in that town to wait. Yeah, I'm also mad that it was Ethan Ralph. We're also upset about
Not
that.
readily accepting Chris's explanation, the officers try to work out their own alternate
I love that the officers have no fucking clue what's going on. I love that. I think that's hilarious.
explanation for the curious spectators.
Yeah, they still are.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the bag. Please feel free. I have nothing
It's
to
got a
hide.
very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Maybe it's a rental.
Hey, it's good.
They're just normal guys. You're unlocking a core memory. You're unlocking a core memory. Hold on. You're unlocking a core. You're unlocking a core memory. Let's see, 98% of my memory is just like shitty internet videos. And you've unlocked this one.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Just innocent men. We're just normal men. The people who stalk Chris Chan are genuinely more mentally ill than Christine Weston Chandler.
I mean, I know there's a lot of agencies that use
We're just
rentals.
normal men.
I mean, like,
We're just
they
normal men.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked her. It's there all the time. It's still right.
They're just normal men.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have
The people who
surprising
stalk
intentions that
Christine
none
Weston
of the
Chandler
officers
are
could have
genuinely
predicted.
more mentally ill
So
than
you
Christine Weston
talked to
Chandler.
the Greene County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them. I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
I guess so. The warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
Yes, I am
Okay.
aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchu on it.
Magi-Chan's Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog,
Yeah, 100%.
is a character from Chris's
He has dog
hand-drawn
and
graphic
cats,
novel series.
plural.
Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon hear from Chris how this character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
So just so you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County. Okay, that's why I said you're detained. Once they say that the paper, once they say the paper's in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're gonna be under arrest. Okay. Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still
Yeah,
has the officers
it's
on high
insane to
alert.
hear it in this voice. Oh my god, I think I'm allergic to this mascara. I also find it concerning how she still goes to conventions. Yeah, 100%. I find it concerning that people are paying for her to go to conventions.
I'd stare back at them.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
Yeah, John, this is some classic shit right here. This is classic.
Off and stuff like that, or
You're gonna take them off when you get.
yeah, you gotta take them off when you get to the jail.
Okay, but the
Since they're not, the only thing they will allow are like crosses for like religion.
okay, well, if I may speak, the Sanchu shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So
Okay, I don't know if they'll allow that one.
it's my it protects me.
She
from
can't.
anything, So that.
Okay, here's the question.
I'm willing to take off.
We all know that the Sonichu medallion has a curse on it. We all know this. Do you think that when they remove it at the jail, do you think that the officers who handle it were infected by the Sonichu medallion curse? That's what I want to know.
Off the other two, but I really need the medallion.
Okay.
Do we think that the
Well,
officers
you know,
were
when you get
infected?
down to the jail, if you go to
Yes,
jail,
we do. Okay.
once the warrants are confirmed,
That makes sense. You know,
may
40.
not be able to.
I actually heard somewhere that 40% of police officers that touched the Sonotube medallion were infected by the Sonotube curse. So, you know, you can actually find out more information if you just Google police 40%. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Just let you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that
True.
go on the record. The Sonotube
I'm built different, though,
medallion-
so when
also,
I
Mr.
consume
Christian was
mercury,
on.
it gives me
Back
immortality.
outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
I don't want to have you go up there and see what they're doing. Like, it's not as an enforced person.
I mean, I want to go address them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point. I'm listening to you.
So real. The medallion probably does smell like a straight cheeks. It probably smells like cheeks.
Okay.
Feel about her, dude.
So anyway, yeah, so Christian-
My heart's telling me too, because I want to, but at the end of the day.
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but said Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does
Ooh.
not.
Sassy Nick. There's Sassy Nick and there's Officer Nick. I kind of like this officer. He's funny.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband. Magic.
Is he a little... Does he have a little fruit in his salad? Sassy Nick. Okay. Actually, no. We stand Sassy Nick in this household. We need Sassy Nick on stream. We need Sassy Nick on stream.
Chance Sonotube, right?
That would be a big get if we could interview Sassy Nick.
He's punching you all each. Just a gentle punch. But you know he is here.
Okay.
Did you feel it? He punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but, you know.
I would pay someone to animate the Sonotube recording. We need the animatic. We need the animatic. Art CC community, this is what you were here for. This is what you were born for. Your time has come. Your time has come. It's time.
Yeah. Hey, you good?
With the arrest warrant finally confirmed, the officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting police cruiser. What should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they clearly didn't expect.
All right, let's head on.
I will debut it on the stream, on my hands, and I bet.
Let's hold on out.
Please. Please, I need you to. I need you to. Come on. It's so wild that this came out a mere 25 years after the release of unrelated Belgian techno anthem Pump Up the Jam.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up.
Yeah,
May I have the other?
I also feel bad. Like, I do think that Chris Chan would never have been normal, but I do think that Chris Chan would have probably been less of a freak if, like, they hadn't been deliberately, like, gang-stalked and manipulated into being this much of a
I
freak.
do not know those people, and I. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
Don't.
Followers.
Oh my God, what is this?
The cops are realizing. I am a Philomena Kunk fan. I love Philomena Kunk. We love Mother Kunk in this household. She's a wonderful person. Oh God, we love Philomena. We love her so much. Pooja, what is this behavior? Yeah, shut up, Ethan. But the...
What is happening right now?
I love that the cops have no idea what's going on.
This is gonna be trending on the internet.
The A-loggers did make
Post
everything
this
worse.
online.
Though this prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Hey, thank y'all for y'all service, for real.
Appreciate it.
I wasn't convinced that those were like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris Chan or Sonichu, and there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that. Coming out of the woodwork.
Good, I just saw you.
Where'd you see him at?
Regency.
Yeah, we're familiar with Ethan Ralph. We're gonna do a video on him at some point.
And I am Chris
We're gonna
Chan,
do a whole video on Ethan Ralph.
And I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with quick fill and my side shoes and road shoes and everybody.
You're lost about 3,000 people right now, Christian. How do you breathe?
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to them.
I feel,
It is kind of like worlds colliding. Like, I know these cops are probably fucking
I've taken it one
gagged.
at a time, and I've got my
That's
While
really
Chris
selling it for
maintains
me.
a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. I don't mean that. We're surrounded.
I'm searching you, not Kristen.
If I ever get arrested, will you guys do this for me?
What the heck is going on right now? This is freaking weird.
This is the most wild.
Yeah, no, absolutely, John. John is spitting facts out here. I want to give a quick, like, talented, brilliant, amazing. She's correct. She is 100% correct. She's speaking the truth. Because I think that, like, one, if Christian's parents weren't so permissive, if Christian hadn't, like, gone viral, if none of that had happened, Christian would probably be relatively functional.
Service I've ever been on.
That being said, if I ever get arrested for anything, I need you guys to show up like this. I need you guys to do this.
Do you have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
They're going to scan you into jail, and if there's anything on you, you little back.
I understand.
A little nugget of weed, it's felony.
I have no weed. I have no.
The cops are just sitting there like,
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
There you go. That felt good.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening right now.
Why are you yelling?
We're living it. The birds, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're gonna meet him very soon.
I bet you
why are they putting her in the front seat?
Certainly will. This is hilarious.
With Chris now secured in custody and the
That's
tension
fair.
from the crowd
Yeah, no, that's
finally
fair.
easing, two of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter behind them.
Why did they put her in the front seat? I want to know why they put her in the front seat. They should not be putting her in the front seat.
All right, can we go eat now?
Yeah, 100%.
But the unusual day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving.
Do you think
Chris
it?
to the
So you
police
think it all
station.
goes back to
And
the
as you
Sonic
witness, Chris has so
courtesy
much
for
more left to
cooperation?
share.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have never seen a cop put somebody in cuffs in the front seat. That's deranged behavior.
I got you.
Absolutely not.
And over a month from now, the next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over that.
All right.
You may recognize or know my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creation.
In Virginia, is that a thing in Virginia?
I've never seen a cop put someone in the front seat,
but I'll take your word on it.
Okay, well, give you a little bit of homework for research on your own time, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual. I believe in everything that is right and positive, and I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come.
Do you remember that after this, Christine started talking about how she was actually Jesus Christ? That was a fun time for everybody involved.
That was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur. He ordered Merlin and two other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into...
Her parents were her biggest enablers. Yeah, I agree. Her parents were her biggest enablers. They should have let her go to that special school. They really should have. Like, her life could have been so much better. Her life could have been so much better. I feel for her. I really do.
Many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman. You have Mickey Mouse. You have Iron Man. You have Darkwing Duck. You have, oh boy, the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario Brothers. And you have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody. Everybody. You name it. They're there. And of course, especially Sonic Shoes and Rose Shoes and all of the other Pokemon.
I really it's truly a beautiful piece of art. It's a fascinating situation.
Where we're at right now.
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman.
Don't bring up Lorch to me. I have to go, and I don't want to do a whole video. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out if I have to talk about Lorch. God. Oh. Don't bring up Lorch. I'll die. I'll crash out.
Superhero.
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's gonna come around. You're gonna meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're
Can't wait. Fair enough.
He's gonna be swinging around.
Fair enough.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can. But also, I am particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic powered type of individuals. I have great respect for them, especially the good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris
I
drops
wheeze.
one final bombshell that
Fair
will surely
enough,
leave
dude.
the officer with a lasting
Do
impression.
you remember the day before yesterday when we did my very first video we reviewed, which was the we had the Hugh from Claire Rochelle. We had the guy. He was just like, haha, fair enough. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Shout out Whole Foods. Shout out Whole Foods.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, and I am also married to Hannah. Wow, not my brain went blank on the word there, but anyway,
The sassy. Yes, this is the sassy Nick. Sassy Nick. We need to interview Sassy Nick. I need to know this man. Is he a little like? Does he have a little fruit in his salad? You know, little.
As featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The
Is
victim
Sassy
was
Nick
alleged
single?
to be
Don't
Chris's
fuck
mother.
cops.
On
Don't
August
fuck
8,
cops.
2023,
Don't fuck
2 years
cops.
after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
It is literally just asking for danger.
Yeah. See. Hold on. Someone's messaging me. Ooh, okay. Thank you so much for sending me this. I am going to read through this tonight after D&D. But Seska, you can fix him. But he's called Sassy Nick. No, you guys. Don't fuck cops, okay? There are no good cops. Don't fuck them. Please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Please don't fuck cops.
I'm gonna have to poof because I have some things to do. But
you
take care and enjoy D&D.
Thank you. Oh my god. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I need some good old-fashioned blood sports. I think I'm ready to argue with somebody. Like, I genuinely really, really wish we could get redheaded YouTuber in here. But redheaded YouTuber is too much of a shit fucking coward to face me in person. Ooh, they are my arch nemesis. They are my arch nemesis. I know where it's back on the server. We've had a whole conversation about it. We had a whole conversation about it in mod chat, and I respect and encourage them to rejoin. So there's a thing that I do when I'm moderating Malcolm's server. There is a thing that I do when I'm moderating Malcolm's server, and I have a typical rule where like the first thing that someone does when they're crashing out is I'm gonna like mute them. Maybe if they're in voice chat and they're crashing out and they're being annoying, I'll mute them for a little bit or I'll time them out. And then if they keep it up, I kick them from the server, and then if they rejoin,
Daddy?
Thank you so much for following, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hella. If they follow me, or if they start crashing out, I will straight up just be like, hey, okay, you're banned. You're banned. So it's mute / timeout, kick, and then ban. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. I really want to try and grow this channel and actually, you know, do some really good content. So I think that I have an interesting, silly perspective to add, and I really want to do that. So we're gonna wrap up here in about 5 or 6 minutes, just because I have to go to D&D, and I have to stop at the store before D&D to get some champagne. So I have to go downtown to go to the wine store first. But whew, yeah. Whew. It's so nice to have you all here. Thank you all so much for coming in here. I have a little sound I want to play before I go, which is...
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, big, fat bitch.
We gotta play it again. Hold on. Here we go. Every time I play that sound, I just want to hear the whole thing.
This message lasts 2 minutes. This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty.
This is not a copyrightable music because it's from a viral TikTok sound with just a generic trap beat laid over it, so this is open license.
I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bitch. And don't even call the police.
This can't be copyrighted. Oh yeah.
Bitch, I'm coming to beat the fuck out of you, bitch. Cause you did that on purpose with your eyes, you racist white ass. Being her, bitch. Watch, I'm coming up there to fuck you up, bitch. I'm telling you, watch. I know what kind of car you drive. I'm gonna wait on you and I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. Cause I'm gonna show you not to play with Jasmine Collins' money, bitch. That's the first thing you did. And you got me fucked up. Cause bitch, I told you what the fuck was going on. You white motherfuckers hate to see black people doing good or doing anything for their motherfucking selves. Ugly, fat, white bitch. Watch, I'm telling you, I'm coming up out to beat your motherfucking ass. Being her smelling white, dog smelling ass bitch. Watch, I come fuck you up. Cause you got me fucked up. So I sit up there and try to do that old Andre ass shit. Bitch, you was Andre the first day I came up there. Talking about the bitch that had on pajamas, but you walking around her in some $10 ass jeans on. Dirty, dusty, white bitch. Sit up there behind that counter smelling like cheese, bitch.
This does actually go hard. I'm obsessed with this. I have this on my playlist.
I'm coming to fuck you up. I'm telling you. You better remember who I am, cause bitch, you gonna run when you see me, cause I'm coming to fuck you up, bitch. Wanna sit up here and play with me about my motherfucking money? You wanna play about my motherfucking money, bitch? You gonna sit up here and try to do that? Bitch, little do you know. Little do you know. I know
enough people watching coming to fuck you up. I promise you that.
I promise you, I'm coming to fuck you up, you fat, stinky, white bitch. Being her,
you did miss the Christian Cam. You missed Christian Cam.
You stink, you smell like fucking cheese, and you got that trifling ass attitude. I'ma beat that attitude up out you, bitch. Watch. You treat everybody like that. All these old black people that you do like that, you in the wrong position. You trifling ass, racist ass, white bitch. That's why don't nobody fuck with you. Cause you trifling, and you racist, bitch. Sit up there and did all this shit, and I told you what the fuck going on. Gonna tell me I worked at that motherfucking job when I'm telling you the fuck I did, bitch. How the fuck would I lie?
Yeah, you gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe, okay?
Beat your motherfucking ass. You better not get off that car, bitch.
You gotta subscribe, okay? Malcolm did post the link late if you came from that, but we love Malcolm. Malcolm is my hero. I am gonna let you guys go. This has been a real hoot and a holler. I do gotta get to D&D. It's time Don't worry though, I will be with you tomorrow.